Hello everybody. It has been quite some time since I've done a vlog, so I'm really excited to be talking to y'all tonight. I'm super tired. I had football practice tonight, and it's been a long week, I know, for a lot of people, but I'm really excited about the weekend. I'm excited about my next football game. We're playing the Central Maryland football team, so I'm excited about that. It's hard to believe that we're 3 weeks into the season already, but it's going great, and it's had its ups and its downs, but I really love playing football, which is really, really cool. So, but tonight I wanted to talk to y'all about making the most of your mornings. Some weeks I feel like I struggle to get out of bed. I struggle to even I'll wake up and I'm like, I do not even know if my alarm went off. I'm like that tired. So, I think that there can be this variation in how my mornings go, and I think it makes a huge impact on how the rest of my day goes. So the past couple of weeks, I've really been trying to pay attention to my morning routine, kind of what my groove is like, how I feel when different mornings go different ways. And so I just wanted to share with you guys what I've learned. So, I think setting an alarm, it's a really, really good thing. But some weeks, it depends on what kind of person you are. Because if I don't set an alarm, I will wake up at 7:30 like no other. It doesn't matter how tired I am or how much sleep I've gotten. I will wake up at 7:30. So I thankfully have this really nice internal clock, so I don't always have to set an alarm. But for those of you that have to set an alarm, maybe set it a little bit later. Give yourself some time, give yourself a couple of days where you allow yourself to sleep in a little bit, and knowing what is the latest time that you can get up, that you'll still be ready for work and you'll be ready for the day. But sometimes you just need a little bit of extra sleep. On the flip side, sometimes you need to wake up a little bit earlier. Some weeks I'll set an alarm for 5 a.m. I'll allow myself to snooze once or twice, but I'm up by 5:30, and it's amazing how much I can do from 5:30, and I don't have to leave for the metro train until 8 a.m. That's a couple hours where I can do a lot of things, not only for myself, but I can do things around the house. So, some weeks I need to make that sacrifice where I get up earlier than I normally do, because I need to throw a couple loads of laundry in, or I need to do the dishes before I leave for work, or I just want to sit and watch the Today Show, So sometimes it's good for me to either get extra sleep so that I'm catching up on my sleep, or I'm getting up earlier so that I can get a couple of things done. So there's kind of the two far ends of the spectrum, but I think both are good. You just have to find out, what kind of week is it for you. So focusing on the weeks where you're able to get up early, working out in the morning can change my day. I get to the gym or I work out at home and I get my heart rate up. I, exert myself. I burn calories. And I have never left a morning workout being like, oh my gosh, I totally regret doing that. My day is ruined. Instead, I usually leave a workout and I feel really great about myself. And it usually takes a few days to kind of get into that cycle of getting used to working out in the morning. But once I'm in that routine, it's really hard to break. So especially when it gets warmer, I really like working out in the morning versus after work, because after work, I want to hang out with my friends. I want to go to happy hours. Now I have football practice. So, working out in the mornings is something I like to do when it's spring and summertime. Fall and winter, I feel like I shift to being an evening, nighttime workout person. But now that it's getting warmer, I'm excited about going for morning runs and going to the gym early. So the gym is a big thing that you can do to make the most of your mornings. Another thing is just taking a few minutes to sit down and meditate. Sometimes I just need to think about what the day is going to hold. What am I going to be up to? Do I have a lot of meetings going on during the work day? Is it a quiet day at work? Do I need to work on projects during the day? So kind of getting my mind into that place, it can really make my day, because although I have a sense of what's going on during the work day, if I'm not mentally prepared for it, sometimes it can go south really quickly, and that's never a good thing. So taking a few minutes to meditate. I personally meditate over a nice big cup of coffee. I love making coffee. I love, just how warm it is. And yes, I enjoy iced coffee in the summer, but there's just something about a hot cup of coffee at 6 in the morning. It just gives me time just to sip it and think about life and watch Matt Lauer. And I just feel like I need that in the morning. It just helps me to kind of get my day going. Another thing you can do, some mornings I'll read. I'll just sit while I'm enjoying my breakfast and I'll read a book or I'll flip through a magazine, and just having that me time, like first thing in the morning, I really feel like it kind of sets the standard that, you know what, I'm cool, I'm composed, the day's going to go really well. So sometimes reading can be a really good thing. Another thing that I've tried to do is I paint my nails. Painting my nails, I feel like if my nails look nice, and I mean, look at these. There's nothing on them right now. But sometimes painting my nails, I'll put a coat on really quickly, and, during the day, someone might say, oh, your nails look nice. And it's this boost of, being encouraged and feeling pretty. And so I take that little bit of extra time to paint my nails. I'm also not a really big makeup person, so usually the mornings that I'm really rushed, I'm not going to put any makeup on. Like today, nothing. But some days when I have a little bit of extra time, I'll actually blow dry my hair. I'll actually put mascara on. And, when I feel good about myself, that makes the day go better as well. Whereas, today, I felt like my hair was an oily mess. I had no makeup on. I didn't really like what I was wearing, so I was kind of like, ugh, all day long. But so those are just a couple of things that I do in the morning to make the most of my mornings. I don't do all those things every morning. There's no way I have time for that. But, being able to just do one or two of those things in the morning, it really helps to define how my day is going to go and kind of gets me on the right track. Again, on the very far other end of the spectrum, some mornings I just need to sleep in. I sleep until 7:30. I take my shower the night before. I sleep until 7:30. I get ready really quickly and I'm out the door. But I needed that extra sleep. So that's my spectrum of mornings. But I want to challenge you guys to start, think about how you can make the most of your mornings. Think of how different your days could be if you changed up your morning routine a little bit. So those are my thoughts for you guys on this Friday. I hope you have a really great weekend and have a lot of fun with friends, family, or just, take some time for yourself. So thanks a lot, and I will talk to you guys soon.